Most men operate as executioners. They do everything themselves. They're in the weeds, grinding, hustling, running on caffeine and discipline and the vague hope that effort equals outcome. And for a while, it works. In your 20s, raw effort can compensate for a lack of strategy. In your 30s, the math starts breaking. In your 40s, it collapses entirely because the executioner model doesn't scale. You run out of hours, you run out of energy. And the gap between what you're trying to accomplish and what you can physically execute in a day becomes the source of a new kind of drift. Not the drift of apathy, but the drift of overwhelm. Different symptom, same disease. The commander doesn't do. The commander decides. The commander sits above the system, reads the data, identifies the bottleneck, makes the call, and deploys resources. In a business context, this means using synthetic departments, AI tools, automations, freelancers, systems to handle execution while you handle architecture. In a personal context, it means the same thing. You stop being the guy who grinds through a to-do list and you start being the guy who designs the list, who asks, should this even be on here? Who is the right resource for this? What's the highest leverage use of my next 60 minutes? The 90-day window forces this transition because the constraints are tight enough that you can't do everything. 3 commitments. That's it. You have to choose. And choosing with discipline over 90 days rewires your identity from guy who tries hard to guy who executes on what he decides. Those are fundamentally different people. The first one is exhausted and proud of it. The second one is effective and calm. I know which one I'd rather be, and I know which one actually builds something that lasts.